Nah, I can't. I really can't. I can't. I guess it's two sides to every story, so I can't go without letting the other or listening to the other person's side of the story just to, you feel me? Because I done heard Kai's shit. I done heard how she felt when she was crying, and now apparently this is her response. So let's see.
I want this to be nothing but good vibes. I want everything to just be fun. I want to have fun. This is one year for me, and I just want to turn up. I got big things coming, bigger shit coming in the upcoming months. So,
This seems
before we
fake.
get started, I'm going to touch base. This is the last time I am speaking about anything. First and last, I just want to get this out the way so it could just be no more questions. It could be nothing else, nothing more. I woke up and my phone was like ding 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 ding. I'm like, damn. So I saw a couple of things. I saw a lot of things. W sub. I'm here to just speak my piece and then I'm gonna go. I'm not starting anything, but this is clearly the only way I can get my message because sometimes I can't even get in contact. So
Okay.
I'm gonna start off, and I wrote it down just because I'm bad at storylines. I'm bad at like telling the shit in order. I start taking y'all over here and take y'all.
Okay. Why they talking about El Kai in the chat? GG's Kyler, he capping anyway. What? El Kai. Why they saying El Kai for?
This was September 7th. September 7th, I was at the Drewski Festival with AMP. This is September 7th.
September 7th, so the dates already ain't lining up. Hold on, this shit getting juicy, y'all.
After the fact, I was on stream and everything. I had sparked my stream and whatnot. And in the room, there was a bunch of creators. You had Ben the Don, you had AMP. There was this other guy named Ben too, who was on the list for the funniest people award thing. That I was on. Remember that list I was on.
Okay, get to it.
It was just a whole bunch of creators in the room. So, you know, and
Right.
I was also on stream. So I was in character, y'all. Like, you know what I mean? So,
Okay.
you know, I'm thinking it's regular banter. I want to see the video again.
Felt
Shit on me. You
felt embarrassed. If I see that clip, like
the fact that your man's is spilling shit on me. You got niggas spilling shit on me. You not protecting me. You're not doing shit, bro.
He's looking on you?
He's spilling on me. You're not doing nothing.
I just came.
Yo, that's real nigga shit, bro. You didn't even pull up with nothing. You a bum ass nigga, bro.
I'm talking about dog like
Fuck
that.
you, nigga.
literally just got here.
Fuck you talking about?
Oh, whoa.
Who? Who you? Look at. Did you call me?
I won't watch.
Okay. That was the clip.
You know what's crazy to me, bro? I could watch something from somebody else's point of view, like a clip from somebody else's point of view, and then I could watch the same clip from somebody else's point of view and be like, damn. Like, whatever context you want to look at it in, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, damn. Because when I look at it from Zoe's point of view, it's like, damn, Kai. Damn, Kai. And then I look at it from Kai's point of view, like, when, you know, in the clips, and I'll be like, damn, Zoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you can, like, look at it from that way? But look, somebody in the chat said, bro, Kai do nothing but embarrass him. But I don't know. Zoe was kind of doing too much, though. Like, pushing him and hitting on him and shit in front of it. It's just a party. Like, there's no...
happened that day.
You know what I'm saying?
Kai, this is for you. If I offended you in any kind of way with that clip, I do apologize. I don't ever like to make anybody feel uncomfortable. That's not what I was like
Type shit.
trying to do.
So it's an apology.
I didn't even think you would feel embarrassed because of that. Just because like there was
Slick didn't play the whole clip. I ain't gonna lie. She ain't play the whole clip because she know.
there was times where like that same kind of banter happened. Like there was another time you like called me before and we react like that. So I assumed like we were doing the same thing. So if I like offended you or like
I can see what she's saying though, cause like if that's y'all relationship and that's what y'all do, and then he was playing with you, calling you a bitch, and then y'all like, and then he start laughing and you push him down and all that shit, like you probably thought, oh, he's playing. Cause what if you would have been like, damn, like what if you didn't react like that and you was like, damn, how would he would have reacted? You know what I'm saying? Would he like, you know what I'm saying? You never know. You never know.
if I embarrassed you in a way, like I apologize. I did not know that I did that. I felt like I did something just because you like wasn't saying anything to me. So yeah.
He said he was embarrassed, so
Hold on. I gotta go to the page because I don't need nobody looking at my messages. Hold on. Down. Damn.
That
say, can we have fun now?
behind the scenes.
Hold
that
on.
Was some type of.
Hold on. Katsuna explains why he doesn't fuck with Zoe Spencer anymore after she said this. Clearly more to the story. Also, if you watch, she acted way too flirty with every last one of the guys on the team. I ain't worried about that. Everyone with the brain knows Zoe was only around for the clout and nothing more. She was never friends with any of them aside Talil, who told her she was on the team. She sound drunk. I don't think she being for real. She's trolling, bro.
Weird going on that's never been.
How do I scroll through this?
That's never been
Is it at the bottom?
on the internet. It's gonna be fire. This is an idea.
Is that Diddy?
We and the bros that act that behind the scenes is gonna be fire. Zoe and the bros.
No, I want to go back on this one.
Act that behind the scenes that was some type of weird going on that's never been on the internet, none of that, and there's no reason for me to talk because you feel what I'm saying? That's their business. And I'm not gonna speak on that.
I never had a problem with the bros. Okay.
No,
so
what happened?
The first
Hold on, cause what happened now?
the first thing he said was the Drewski Festival. I apologize for that. I didn't know that. You felt any way about that until now? It's crazy that I am just really finding out the reason why I've just been
Talking
so
about
ignored
Talil.
and excluded. And I'm just finding out the reason why. And this happened in September. The second reason was this when he said I had something.
What is she? I don't know what she talking about. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what Zoe talking about right now. I can't even lie to you. Everything she's saying right now does not make sense. I'm be honest. I zoned out after a while because you know when people be talking, they just be saying a whole bunch of nothing, bro. I don't get what she's saying right now.
Last time I seen Zoe was in September. Online, I would think she don't even with me. I'm telling you, gang. I'm gonna show an example.
It's funny. I didn't even see this. Hold on. Damn. I'm not even saying nothing wrong. He's in a relationship. It's okay. That's why I'm saying y'all ain't never gonna see me again. That's all I'm saying. It's nothing funny. It's funny. I said I was drunk. I wasn't drunk.
What's wrong with that is,
I ain't see this one, y'all. Hold on.
why would you automatically assume that you would never be on my stream again because of me being in a relationship? It makes no sense.
I'll tell you what don't make any sense.
Okay, hold on, T. Hey, we finna get to T now,
I've
y'all.
been talking to myself.
What? I thought we was finna get some tea, and then she's gonna say some bullshit. I've been talking to myself. What the fuck?
And the messages for a long time. So yeah.
See, that's my fault. That's my fault. I should have kept listening.
And the messages for a long time. I've been talking to myself. And the messages for a long time. So yeah. I said that. Because I've been talking to myself. So yeah. That's why I said that.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I can't lie. That makes sense. You feel me? When somebody get in a relationship and shit, and they stop responding to the homies or stuff, and it gets to a point where they feel like you don't even fuck with me no more. Or like, say I got a girl that's a homie of mine, like platonic, completely platonic. She get a nigga. You feel me? She start backing up. Y'all ain't even as close as y'all used to be. Then you like, all right, but as men, we like, you know what? Fuck that. We don't even care. But as women, you know, when it's vice versa, it's almost like you like, oh, okay. Like, with a girl, like, oh, okay, so you can't even speak no more type shit. It's probably how she feeling.
As far as the boys, it was brought that we had, Kai mentioned that we had something that happened off camera that was personal, and it was something weird. He said it was some, you know what, I don't even understand why I'm pulling this shit up and the shit is breaking in my face.
Hold on, we might get some tea, y'all.
I just don't understand this
Their
part.
business. Then it's none of my business.
It's the second
It's none of my
reason.
business. This is how I'm looking at it, right? It's none of my business. Something happened with Zoe and the bros. That shit happened, that behind the scenes, that was some type of weird going on.
Look, they saying cut them off, please, girl. Can we leave Kai? Can we leave Kai FM? Like, she got her own motion, bro. Just keep doing you, dog. And don't nobody even care if you cool with Kai or not. Like, just keep doing you, bro.
That's never been on the internet, none of that, and there's no reason for me to talk because you feel what I'm saying? That's their business.
Nothing ever happened. Off camera, behind the scenes, anything weird, nothing's happened. Everything that has happened with Dez, Talil, or Punga, y'all saw everything. Everything that y'all saw that happened with any Dez, Talil, Punga, everything has been showcased on the internet, and it's literally been when I be saying they don't come and support me. That's literally it. Other than that, when I go back and forth with Dez, Talil, Punga, and them, it's like a brother-sister relationship. We're not ever speaking again. I'm hella cool with them. I was just at the birthday party. We was all just together at Talil's party. Y'all, I just saw Kai. Like, what the f***? I just saw him. We was all at the party together. He said nothing to me. He said nothing to me.
That's crazy.
It was just it was nothing. It was nothing.
Damn.
That should not be a reason that you don't mess with me no more, because they mess with me, they cool with me, so you can't even use that as ammo, bro. Like, how you gonna use that as ammo and say that's another reason why I've been just like, I'm just basically cut off because something weird happened. Like nothing ever weird happened with me and the Clovers. Like
He did say that he ain't holding it against her though. I ain't gonna lie. He did say he ain't holding it against her. Maybe he just distanced himself. That's it.
I'm cool with Des, Talo, and Puga. I was just at the birthday party. Like they literally was during this whole, when I was crying last night. They were calling me while I was crying. They text me, "I love you, Zoe." Literally, I have no problems with them. So I don't know what Kai is talking about. And then it's like, so now it's just the Drewski thing for real. Cause he said that he has no animosity and it's nothing pointed.
So this is my thing. This is my thing. I feel like just because they don't have a problem with you doesn't mean that Kai shouldn't have a problem with you. Like, just because they're homies and everybody, all of them are homies and they're cool with you doesn't mean Kai has to be cool with you. Maybe he just don't. Maybe he just thinks you're annoying and just doesn't like you, or whatever the case may be. Even if he doesn't even think about you, maybe he doesn't even think about you. Maybe he just distances himself. Right? It doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter. It is what it is at the end of the day. It don't matter. Move on though. That's how I think. Move on. It shouldn't be this big of a deal.
Towards me, but then you told up September 24th, 2024 when that's the wrong date. So like, what? Like really, what it is? Like what?
Is she trying to expose him?
Because it said, and then you gave us an exact date, but you have no like nothing towards me, but you gave an exact date when you like was replying. I'm just saying, like.
Somebody said it's Gigi, bro. I think that's true. I think it is Gigi. But even if it is Gigi, it don't matter. That's his girl. Out of respect to his girl, regardless if it's something deeper to it that he just don't want on the internet, something personal that he just don't want on the internet, cool. But you was moving weird at the little Drewski shit. He got a girl now, and maybe his girl doesn't like y'all relationship that y'all have. He's respecting it. Cool. Keep going up. Keep doing you.
I don't know. I do.
You feel me? At this point, it seems.
I don't let the comments dictate anything. Like, I think he mentioned something about, like, I let the comments something. No, I don't. This is real. Like, I'm in it. Like, I'm not letting the comments anything. Like, it's just like it's right here in my face.
I think she should just move on, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I think she should just move on. I really need to get one of those little boards where I could just boom and then change the little screen or whatever. It's coming soon though, but yeah, I think she should just move on. It ain't that big of a deal no more. Yeah, like let it go. Move on. Turn up. You got your own community. Everybody still fuck with you. You said Ty Lil Punga and Dez still fuck with you. Hey, move on, bro. Move on. Let that shit go.